Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for September 16th, 2023, from Revelation chapter 8, verse 5. Then the angel took the censer and filled it with fire from the altar and threw it on the earth. And there were peals of thunder, rumblings, flashes of lightning, and an earthquake. So as the prayers of the saints go up to God, you could say the fire now comes down. The censer would have fire on it that would burn the incense, and this fire was thrown down to earth as a result, and which results in lightning and an earthquake, again, to capture our attention. Verse 6. Now the seven angels who had the seven trumpets prepared to blow them. Now the attention was captured. The trumpets are ready to be sounded, and the prayers of the saints would be answered. Verse 7. The first angel blew his trumpet, and there followed hail and fire mixed with blood. And these were thrown upon the earth. And a third of the earth was burned up, and a third of the trees were burned up, and all green grass was burned up. You may remember that when the people of Israel were slaves in Egypt, God used Moses to bring plagues upon the Egyptians so that the Egyptians would release the people of Israel. One of those plagues, of course, was hail, and was also accompanied by thunder and lightning, which caused much destruction upon the plants, animals, and people. But in this vision, a third of the earth was burned, so it was not completely destroyed. What's different about Egypt and this vision, so to speak, is the use of blood. Remember, it was because of the spilled blood of the saints that their cries went up to God. How long? Maybe God is now sending a visual reminder of the blood of these saints during this hailstorm. Verse 8. The second angel blew his trumpet, and something like a great mountain, burning with fire, was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood. A third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. Another plague from Egypt was changing water into blood. Now we have the second trumpet, and now you have what's considered to be a volcano, that is, a mountain full of fire, so to speak, being thrown upon the earth into the sea, and it becomes blood. The water becomes blood. And so there's a connection here. There's also much destruction. We need to remember that this is a vision, in case if you're asking why only 1/3 of the sea creatures and 1/3 of the ships were destroyed. This is a vision, and so things may operate just a little bit different than what we would expect. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.